I'm really happy because my skin is starting to clear up. Earlier in the week, it was working out really bad on my neck and my chin, and I just had some like discoloration or whatever on my face. It's definitely to do with hormones. Well, first off, I'm not on any birth control, which works for me. It doesn't work for everybody. Whoa, it works for me. No, it doesn't work for everybody, but with my current lifestyle, it works for me. And I hope I never actually have to get back on a birth control. I like the feeling of knowing what part of my cycle I'm on. I do know that after I was on birth control for probably like 15 years that I was on birth control, got off shortly after I moved to Austin about 3.5 years ago. I think it was one of the best things I ever did because, hold on, sorry, I have a ring light up here and blue eyes are pretty, but they don't work very well. Very sensitive to the light. I needed to turn it down a little bit and to like rub my eyes out. Okay, but what was I saying? So birth control, I won't go into too much detail unless you guys want that, but basically it was one of the best things I ever did was getting off birth control. Yes, there's still some risk there, obviously, depending on your lifestyle and the relationship status and all that, but the best thing I ever did. Before being on birth control, I never had like an irregular period. I just was on it for safety reasons, I guess. We'll just call it that, safety reasons. Yeah, so when I got off, that's when I started getting like more intense symptoms like cramping and like really depressed and anxious like the week before my period and all that. So started going to this herbal doctor, and I take, I'm gonna say this wrong, tinctures? Is that how you say it? Tinctures? It's like similar to how you would take like a daily ashwagandha, and it's like in a liquid dropper. So I take those and they're custom to my symptoms, to my lifestyle. That has helped a lot. The only downside with those is you do have to take them every day. I take like 9 droppers full per bottle per day. And if you miss a day, you do notice. This last month when I was traveling in December, it's like probably like 6-7 days. So I really noticed a difference. And I've been really consistent with it since I got back from traveling for the holidays. So I'm really noticing a difference, and I'm excited for it to be a little bit less intense this next cycle. Yeah, happy about my skin clearing up.